What's going on, Pathways Church? I'm Jake Collins, your middle school pastor, and I'm excited to join you this week for our daily dose. Okay, let's all be honest for a second. How many of you spend way more time on your phone each day than you probably should? I think most of us probably do. We all have apps that we use every day, some for our jobs, some to connect with friends, and some just for fun. All of these are great things as long as we keep perspective on them as followers of Jesus. This week on Daily Dose, we're going to look at some ideas and practices associated with programs on the App Store and how they connect to our personal walks with God. Today, we're going to start with Instagram. One unique option that Instagram offers is the ability to share stories. The difference between a story and a normal post is that a story disappears after 24 hours. The idea is that you need to experience it while it's fresh. The idea I want to draw from here is the idea that there is an urgency to storytelling. In Matthew 11, we see John the Baptist send some of his followers to go and confirm whether or not Jesus really is the Messiah. In verse 4, Matthew writes, Jesus replied to them, "Go and report to John what you hear and see. The blind receive their sight, the lame walk, those with leprosy are cleansed, the deaf hear, the dead are raised, and the poor are told the good news. And blessed is the one who isn't offended by me." Now, even though John was in prison at this point and was unable to get to where Jesus was doing these miracles, the evidence was there. The story was still fresh, and there was a sense that now was the time to share it. It's very common for small group gatherings to end with a time of prayer requests. This is a super important practice, but we should also take the time to share about what we've seen God do recently. We sometimes call these praise reports. I've also heard them called wins. When you see God move in your life or the lives of others, it's worth sharing while the story is fresh. That's all for today, and join me back here tomorrow for another Daily Dose.